Okay everybody, so we're back out here, put on about 4 miles after work and haven't come across nothing. Been skunked so far, but got a really cool stump here with a tree growing out of the top of it. Been rough so far. Hopefully we stumble across something. It's getting dark on us. Okay, so it's the next day from yesterday and we're down in here looking around for sheds. I'm at our upper farm today. This is the first time I've been up here, and I was excited to look on this hillside. This is super thick bedding up through here, and then the food plot's right up on top of the hill, and we had a few decent bucks that made it in here. Now I was just down looking under this pine tree right here, and I didn't see anything in there. It's coming around the corner over here, and right there lays a shed. Right there. So that right there is number 16 on the year for me. That one was hitting pretty good, really. It's right, just walking through that thick stuff and popped it right off. So, sweet find. Get a picture for Instagram and then we'll try to find the other side. Okay, let's pick it up. That bone really got me from a distance. I thought maybe we had an oldie over here, but instead it's just a bony. Well, I was walking right down here next to the beaver swamp and I could smell something rotten for sure. And I looked and looked and looked and couldn't find it. Finally came across it over here. Looks to be a dead deer. Oh, just a tiny little one here. And of course it's a button buck. Boy, just a really small little button buck. Didn't make it through the winter, even though we didn't even have much of a winter here. It's too bad. It is Friday the 13th and got back from work a couple hours ago and I've been walking ever since I got home. Haven't had any luck yet. I'm down here next to the swamp and looking for the other side of the Bully 7. We found the one side right off the hidden field, and I know his other side's got to be somewhere close, but I haven't had much luck yet with that. I just found a plastic bottle down here and hung it off the pine tree. I got my little LCP Ruger 22 with me. We're gonna see if I can't put a few holes in it from here. We're about 25 yards from it. So it'd be a pretty darn good shot with this little bugger. It's a pretty cool pistol to carry with you. It'll be perfect for trapping, but we're gonna see if we can't whack that. Okay everybody, the bottle, it's right there at the tip of my finger. So we'll see if we can't whack it. We got some old 22 shells in here that don't go off. Hey, got it, finally. On the last one. Got a bunch of old 22s here that aren't going off on me. Let's go see if we can find a shed. So I've been walking a really long time. See how many miles I've actually went here. 3.5 miles I've walked so far. And I came back to the area that I found the one side to the Bully 7 over here. And I've just been zigzagging off the edge of the hidden field, and I think I see the other side to the Bully 7 over here. I haven't walked up to it, but from a distance, by God, it looks like an antler. And looking at it on the camera, that's him. Absolutely awesome. Awesome. There's the other side. That's the nice side too. I wish the other side was like that, but that's what he looks like right there. That is an awesome, awesome find. This other side was only about, I'd say about 90 yards from the other one. But it's in kind of a, you can see it's in a really swampy area in here. That's him though. I get a picture for Instagram and then we'll pick it up. Okay, let's pick this bad boy up. Awesome. There he is. Boy, that's a nice buck. Sweet. Well, we matched him up. That's the third match so far this year. Now I got a few more to go. Awesome. Okay, so we're back to the house, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this shed hunting video up. We ended up finding this little guy at the upper farm, and then the main event. We found the left side to the Bully 7, which is certainly gonna be a deer that's on our hit list next fall. So pretty awesome. Here I'd been walking miles and miles looking for the other side, you know, hundreds and hundreds of yards away from where I found this side a few weeks ago, and the whole time this one was only about 90 yards from this one. It was down in the swamp on a little hummock there, as you can see in the video, but this is the Bully 7 right here. This is what he looks like. I got lots and lots of video of this buck in the field right here behind the house last summer in Velvet, and lots of video of him checking a scrape right here behind the house. He is alive and well, so he's going to be a deer we're going to chase next year. And you're definitely going to want to tune in to the next shed hunting video I post, because we do some more matching up on that one too. So it's been an unbelievable year shed wise. I mean, a lot of people are asking how big of an area am I looking to find all these sheds. So far this year I've found 19 sheds, and all 19 of them, 18 out of the 19, this one was farther away, 18 out of the 19 sheds I found have been within 2 miles radius of this house. And people are asking, well, how are you finding so many sheds and this, that, and everything else? It comes down to having the food, having the deer winter on your property or around your property, and knowing where they're bedding and where they're feeding and how they're getting to and from that location. A lot of people after hunting season are taking their cameras out of the woods. I'm actually putting more cameras in the woods because I want to know where the deer like this are bedding and how they're getting to the food, because I want to be able to find these sheds. It's a whole nother animal actually finding them, but it's really rewarding when you do. So I'll try to answer more of you guys' questions. I know I'm getting a lot of questions on these videos, but really appreciate everybody watching, and I really appreciate all the patrons of the channel. You guys are truly the reason you know, I can continue making videos and stuff with YouTube demonetizing everything. I'm sure they're going to demonetize this video too because I showed a dead deer in it. But either way, I'm happy that I can provide you guys with content that you enjoy watching, and I'm going to continue to do so. And hopefully next year you'll see this buck in the back of somebody's truck. Thanks for watching, everybody.